It's just covered in weeds. But these tomato plants, and the tomato plants are volunteers, what you call tomato plants you didn't actually plant yourself. When I emptied my worm bin, I used the compost to put onto my garden in the polytunnel, and I grew lettuces in this bed originally early on. Anyway, I unsuspectedly grew tomatoes as well, and I got a couple of thousand plants, probably maybe 1,000 plants. Maybe I've been a bit exaggerating a little bit, but anyway, I've got a lot of tomato plants, and they're all here in this one bed. We're in a couple of beds really. Like I say, I didn't really plant them myself, they just grew. Anyway, I've just picked a handful. I pick a handful of tomatoes every day off this bed, and there's some more down there. Look, see that? Not quite ready, but I'll have that one. It'll be ready by later. There you go. Look. Anyway, they're all different varieties, like I say, and they're delicious. And so I pick a few every day, and I have them on my dinner, and they're absolutely amazing. Anyway, bear with me. This is my bathtub wicking bed. It's a wicking bed because it's full of water. Water levels there, and it's got different things in here. So there's sweet potatoes, there's melons, and there's two sorts of melons: water and tiger melons, sweet potatoes, chili plants, and other tomato plants as well. And hopefully I'll get some melons. It's a bit late going on in the season, and they're very tiny, so I can't imagine that they're going to grow. I've had quite a few chili peppers off them. There's one over there. And the sweet potatoes, I've still got to dig them up, but I'm going to dig them up when they've finished and the leaves have gone over. You can see these are the leaves here. They grow around like a little vine, which is pretty amazing. And there's loads of them, so I'm looking forward to digging them up and taking them out, although the bed's quite wet, so they might not do that well. We'll see. Anyway, here we go. And over here, this is my bathtub worm bin. So every time I get enough veg scraps, sort of once a month or so, I bring my veggie scraps up and I put them in the worm bin, and then I sprinkle a mixture of chili powder and garlic over the top to stop the vermin from getting in and digging them all up and eating them. Anyway, in here I've got tomato plants, aubergines, pumpkins and squash, and chili peppers, and I get loads of peppers off them, a few tomatoes, and my pumpkins and everything are growing up over the ceiling and up over the door. Anyway, there's my bathtub and garden tomatoes. Cheers, and veg. Cheers.